How you doing, folks? This is Ron, coming from the man cave. I was gonna strum around. I just tuned up the old guitar, but I have a beer for you today. That's my daughter's guitar, laying here on the desk. It's been used quite a bit by everyone in the family lately. I got a beer for you today from Slumbrew breweries in Somerville, Mass. And here's what it looks like. This is I wanted to show the holder. The holders that they have. You probably all have seen them. For some guys that haven't seen them, or come across them, a 4-pack. Sometimes it's a wrestling match to get them off. But well, this is the beer. Quite the can. Quite the graphics on it. Exactly what it means, I don't know. It's in Somerville, Mass. Slum Brewery. They got a graphic here of looks like a castle top there. That's actually not a castle. Looks like a castle. What do they call those things in the top? Grenadations. Those make it look like a castle. Grenadations. I can't say it correctly now. But it actually was built in 1903. It's a monument. Prospect Hill Monument in Somerville. You can go there. It's got a big door. Nobody can go in. It's all locked. It's been locked up for years. But I guess enough pressure to the mayor and so forth. They're going to open it up so people can go up there, get a great view of Boston just from the hill around it. Let alone being up inside that monument. What all the graphics mean, I don't know. They don't really explain it on their webpage. It's kind of a throwback to the 60s, I think. All the hippie stuff, the look of it. I don't really say. They don't even say who did the graphics. That's quite the can. Let me give a little information on it. It's Happy Sol, or Sol, Happy Sol. It's in Somerville, Massachusetts. It's now 5 miles, 6 miles north of Boston, if that. It's a microbrewery, and they have a tap room there. They're a microbrewery. A husband and wife started this in 2011. It's gotten pretty good size and good reviews on it. Their motto is make good liquids and you make good friends. Again, their motto on that is make good liquids and you make good friends. That makes sense. This is in 6 states right now, the cans. So I'm assuming it's just New England. Being just the 6 states. They started with just 2 workers, and now they got 35 workers. So the company's doing good from 2 to 35. It's pretty good. It's a Happy Sol. It's a 5.5 ABV with 18 international bitter units. Sounds like my kind of a beer. 5.5 ABV and 18 international bitter. Sounds like my kind of a beer. Alright, back to the beer. Alright, this beer has blood orange Hefeweizen. It gives a tart and crisp Hefeweizen flavor. They have local wildflower honey. So honey is in that, and it's local. And they also have a bit of orange, which is the blood orange in it. And they have the coriander. And the coriander comes from Mount Hood. And then they have crystal hops are in this. They have crystal hops. Now, when they said the coriander from Mount Hood, I may be getting confused with it because Mount Hood is in Oregon, and then we have a Mount Hood in one of the towns around near here, Melrose, Massachusetts. There's a Mount Hood there section. But I'm assuming These crystal hops came from Oregon, from saying it correctly, Oregon. You get an aroma of this, of citrus and bananas. How the bananas come in must be like certain spices mixed. They make banana. It doesn't say there's banana in this, but you get an aroma of a banana and citrus. You have the blood orange and tart and crisp. Now the honey might be what's doing it. The honey and the orange giving a sweeter flavor, but the orange making it a banana flavor. That could be. What we'll do is, with the 5.5 ABV, give it a try. And get a glass here. Now this there is, now that's not my glass, that's my wife's glass. She has two of these. She won these. She won these glasses. When and where, I don't know, but she won them. She said that you can drink out of them. They got the gold rim on them. Pretty nice glass. Got gold on the rim. You can drink out of them, you just can't put them in a dishwasher. Not that I was planning to, but you can't. All right, let's see what this. I'd like to see that condensation come from those water vapors. Well, it's got a nice, an orangey head to it. Big head, at least 2 inches, an inch and a half of foam. It's going to be, because of the citrus fruit that's in that. And look at the color of it. I can smell the aroma of bananas. Nose buds aren't working too well today. And now the citrus, the coriander, so the citrus smell is coming out. Let me put that down, get a little settled on that, because what I wanted to show, I've been dying to try this beer. I've heard about this beer and I've been wanting to try it. Super Buck. I've heard about this beer. I want to try it. My loving wife got it. I want to try it. I'll probably review. I usually don't review. I don't want to really review foreign beers, but this comes from Portugal, and I always assume Bock beers, Germany, being a German kind of brand, Bock beers, but it's supposed to be a very popular beer in Europe. It's from a little country called, used to be called Lusitania. Lusitania years ago started with under the Roman rule. Iberia Peninsula in Portugal is called Lusitania from the Romans. It's still, they call the people Luso, L-U-S-O, Luso, Lusitanians, but the country is Portugal. And maybe I will do a review on this. I don't know. But anyways, back to I go on these tangents, you know. Anyways, this is the beer, and no further ado, I guess I should try. That head has gone down. All right, to a drinkable, without getting a white mustache. It's flavorful. It's a flavorful beer. Smooth. The citrus of the coriander comes out, I should say. The color is deceiving. You would think it really gives a well, it's got blood orange in it, a real orangey flavor, which there is a citrus flavor. But the They don't say what kind of malts are in this, and I have information on. They have honey in it, and at first I was getting the banana smell. As it gets, would be the word I'm looking for. As it aired out and warmed up a little bit, it was breathing. It was breathing as they the wine. They open the wine, they pour the wine so it can breathe. Well, they have a beer as it breathes. Strong odors. Correction. Strong odors. There we go. Aromas. Strong aromas come out. They change. The strong aromas kind of disappear, and the flavor of the beer and the smell of the actual beer comes out. It's good. I don't know, my mouth isn't working correctly today, but it's good beer. Got an opportunity to get it, probably not, because it's just in the New England area. And I guess New England's being selfish with their beers, but that's what I like to do. New England beers. If you're ever visiting New England or Somerville, Mass, visit the Slum. Can't get over that name for a brewery. Well, Slumbrew Brewery. A chance, visit the Slumbrew Brewery at 15 Ward Street, Somerville, Mass. It's a microbrewery. They've been 6 states out and around Somerville. So if you visit Slumbrew Brewery, it's at 15 Ward Street, Somerville, Mass. There you go, folks. I'm going to stay down here, straighten out my mouth. I'll get that working. I got a tequila. I'm going to play a little guitar, my daughter's guitar. My loving wife got me some of these. I'll have some of those. My tequila. I've done the review, so now I can change my taste buds. Well, it's going to be a good day. 74 degrees here in New England. There you go. Have a good day, folks. You drink, don't drive. Ciao.